Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live weekend. It's meant to be weekend, so basically call it the weekday automation live. Today is Monday, 6:05 p.m. in Nigeria, and my name is Joshua Oshowo. I'll be your host for today. I'll be sharing on kitchen automation. Today we'll be having the amazing home fitters, masters in kitchen development, in smart kitchen development, also on this show. It will be so amazing. I want you to get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. So if you are listening, wherever you're listening from, I would like you to put in the chat box on YouTube, on Zoom, wherever you're listening from, put in the chat box your name and where you're listening from. Thank you very well. Thank you, everyone. My name is Joshua Oshowo, and this is an initiative of the 70 Days Automation Live by Joshua Oshowo brand, Africa's #1 business automation consultant. We'll be sharing with you today about smart equipment that can help you become very productive even in your kitchen. So wherever you are, listening live or recorded, invite your friends, share the link, and get ready to watch an amazing session today. My face comes alive in a second. Amazing. Amazing. So everyone, wherever you are, let us know where you're listening from. Let us know where you are listening from. Write in the chat box my name, where you're listening from. If you own an hotel, you own a kitchen, you own a restaurant, let's know, let's know, let's know. Let's know things that you expect in the chat box. We're going to be answering your questions and helping you out. It's going to be an amazing, amazing session. Welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Joshua Oshowo, and today is going to be really splendid. I know for sure about that. So welcome, 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 welcome. We already have our co-facilitator, the CEO of Home Fitters live already, but I'll be inviting him at the right time. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming on the call. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So while you write your names and let us know where you're listening from on YouTube, we are live on YouTube. I just want to share a bit about the word kitchen automation. Kitchen automation. Now, I remember someone asking me, what is automation? And I simply said, automation is basically having things work with their own knowledge. That means they can easily receive input from man or things around them and then think about it and bring out output without needing extra human management or exceptional human management. So they use artificial intelligence to make things work. So you give them information, they think about it, choosing whether it's yes or it's no, and they act and give a result. So that is what automation is about. So, and one of the best things to even represent that automation, I call it the arts. So the arts have been working even before man knew about himself. And as soon as the art receives blood or receives any liquid, and it's still breathing, and it's still a spirit, it keeps on still pumping out blood. It excretes via its veins, it receives via its veins, and excretes via its arteries. So it's a very, very amazing symbol of automation. So understand that automation is basically automatic motion that accepts input, thinks about it, and brings that output. So we'll be showing you about smart devices that help you in your kitchen. from your cooker to your cooker wood, different one, your coffee maker, different devices, electric lighter, a lot of amazing devices that make things work, and are sustainable over the long run to reduce your time that you waste in the kitchen and help you still do more. Yeah, so having said that, I would like to now go more about the background of this program. Now, this amazing program is brought to you by Joshua Oshowo, and of which I'm the host, and you can see right now on your screen. So what do? Joshua Oshowo is simply an automation consultant where I help people understand their business, which they're already doing. So you must already be doing a business or running a system. Then I now bring you solutions after analyzing your system, developing your system. I bring you solutions that help you work seamlessly even while sleeping. So for example, let's look at the kitchen. The kitchen comes in a scenario where, let's say, while you are sleeping, I'm using a scenario of why you are sleeping. So for example, someone comes to your kitchen and then the person does not know where the light switch is. With a motion sensor in your kitchen, the lights can come on. So the person doesn't have to be struggling around to find where is the switch and might mistakenly hit something and there'll be an accident. You can get to know about other devices as we go on, but just go through let me go through a few of them. These are things that work while you sleep. So for example, someone asked me over the week and said, hello, sir. If you say you can automate kitchen or we can automate our houses, or this was a scenario of someone telling me about okay, that was a gas sensor. I think person saw my post on social media about the gas sensor and was like, sir, this is something everyone needs. And I said, yes, it's something everyone needs. In my own view, a gas sensor, that means a natural gas sensor, should be put in every place where people are buying gas. Though they are smart ones, and there are ones that are not necessarily smart. But no matter how smart doesn't have to mean it can be controlled by a phone. I need to clear that right now. Smart doesn't necessarily mean that it can be controlled by a phone. So as long as it can collect information, think about an act. So there's a gas sensor that as soon as it receives information that the natural gas, that means the gas in your gas cylinder, is leaking, it instantly triggers and buzzes the alarm that everyone in the surroundings of that house can get to hear that there's something wrong. The gas is leaking. So they rush to that place and stop that gas before there's a big bang of fire or before the house gets caught on fire. So that's one. The remote controlled one, that means can easily manage it remotely or get to know remotely, is when this gas sensor has a SIM card. And when it has a SIM card and can transmit information over the mobile network to the owner's device. For example, maybe the wife of the house or the husband of the house might be somewhere far away, might be in the office. And an housemaid that doesn't know about gas very well, or a playful child could have opened the gas cylinder. And having opened the gas cylinder, maybe left and went somewhere else, or didn't fix the head of the gas cylinder very well. Now, when that happens, the gas might start leaking and spreading all over the room. And if no one is there, for example, if you have a child that is maybe playing games and then has made that kind of mistake, the child may not even know, because the child in this generation might just be in his room, having an earpiece in his or her ear, and the child might just be playing games. And in this world of metaverse and the rest, might even have a VR lens on the ice, so it's not even in your natural world, and fire is about to break down on the whole house. So wisdom permits that, number one, have gas sensor if you cannot have the one that's remotely controlled in your kitchen that comes with loud alarm sounds that people in the area can hear about it and come and wonder what's happening to attend to it. They can bang the door down and then put off the gas, which they would normally smell. But the sensor has easily smelt it for people inside that surrounding, which could also suffer damage if the fire breaks out. And a parent that is far away, if it's a remotely manageable gas sensor, can instantly receive signals on his or her phone and call straight the child, or call anyone in that surrounding that has capacity to handle that kind of fire or that kind of issue to return and help out in putting off that gas. And that person could even be in the house. So instead of the person losing the child, the person can easily call the child and tell the child, right now, I can see that the gas is leaking. This is not argumenting. Go straight to the kitchen, put off the gas right now, and leave the surrounding instantly or open the windows until the gas is gone. And that saves a lot of lives. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. So there are many of those other devices I would go through over the session, and ensure you put your notes, put your comments in the YouTube comments, live or recorded, and I would go through them and answer them. So meanwhile, in a few minutes, I will soon be introducing Mr. Chukwuemeka Onyem. He's the CEO of Home Fitters Limited. He's an amazing person. I've had a good time with him. As my company is called Pellegrini Solutions. Yes, we do smart homes, we do smart offices and the rest, smart event centers, smart hotels, installing these devices and making them available for the common man and for everyone that is interested in having a productive space where you can do much more than a normal man in the same 24 hours. It's very, very important for everyone to know that you can't increase 24 hours, but you can maximize it with the right tools. And automation basically helps you use the right tools to do more effectively with the same 24 hours. So you don't have to repeat the routine that someone else has been doing in the past, but you can simply do what people have been doing in the past with tech tools and now get to do more that people have not done. Very important. So you can be in the office and get to manage your kitchen. You can be in the office, you can be in your personal office or in your library and get to use a smart hot plate to schedule how much of cooking you want to do. You can automate your oven and things like that. So there are different devices. I will invite Mr. Chukwuemeka Onyem to take us through a few of them, as many as he can within a time frame, and then I'll come wrap it up with amazing information and offers that can help you become the best chef or get the best devices as a chef, as a wife, as a mother, whatever personality that you are. I know one thing, you surely go to the kitchen. So the kitchen is not only for the woman, but everyone always goes to the kitchen. And having devices in your kitchen makes you more effective in that time while you are in the kitchen, and also reduces your struggles. Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome again to this session. Hello, Mr. Okay, give me a second. All right. Okay. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So I can hear you.
Yeah.
Let me put it to the screen right now. Amazing, amazing. Welcome, Mr. Onyem.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks, viewers. Hope you're already having a swell time. And thanks for joining my big friend here on kitchen automation. Like we all know, it's the modern age. Back in the days, we used to just you have to go to the radio station radio to tune into the station you want, or slot in a CD player to play some cool music you want. But these days, with a nice Bluetooth soundbar or system at home, you just sit at your comfort and you just connect and enjoy yourself. And we all know that, of course, there are already automated cars in place, you know. Yeah, can you hear me? I'm here. Can you hear
I'm
me?
hearing you. Yes, I'm hearing you. I think
Hello?
your audio
Hello?
your video went off. I'm hearing you. I think your video went off for
Okay.
a while.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So, like I was trying to say, so we all know that back in the days we do things manually, but now I mentioned I'm using the Bluetooth speaker, and of course there are self-driving cars these days. Trains now run on their own. Just calibrate them, and that's all. What it means is this: everybody does things to reduce their energy, the stress, to save time. Okay, that is the two key things that have to do with smart or automated kitchens. You know, there are kitchens designed to save energy and time. You know, for the purpose to sustain and give efficiency. You know, efficiency means result, the particular result you want to achieve while using your kitchen. So I'm going to start briefly by mentioning two few things. I've mentioned time. Saving time is very key here. You know, with the growing age of things with technology and co, it is very important for us to understand that time is of essence, you know, and we have to save time. I'm going to bring in what I call kitchen triangle. You have to, it helps you plan. It has to do with the originations of all what we know about smart kitchens. Kitchen triangle is a system that makes you plan. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you clearly. You can continue. I'm hearing you clearly.
Yeah. So I was trying to say, so it all begins with planning. We all know that if you fail to plan, you already have a plan to fail. You know, so getting your kitchens from being a normal kitchen to a smart kitchen or intelligent kitchen or automated kitchen has to do with planning. Now, what the kitchen triangle does is this. For everything you do in a kitchen, research has shown that it all works in a triangle, beginning from where you cook down to where you wash, and then the last one is where you store. These stuffs must be in a triangle form that helps you, you know, do whatever you want to do and helps you plan whatever thing you want to do. Earlier on, our moderator mentioned about censored lights. You know, you come into a kitchen, you don't have to kick the next off when there's no light or the kitchen's off. You just come in and makes the light pops on when you know that someone is going around the kitchen. With sensors, with switches, with connectivity points like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, all these are able to put together to make your kitchen a smart kitchen or an automated kitchen. Now, a lot of us are already, let me make it plain and simple. A lot of us are already practicing a smart kitchen, but we don't know it is. I'm sure we all heard of the air fryer. The air fryer is something that you could, you know, put in your stuff, your meat, or your whatever you want to grill, and then with some calibration of the normal temperature you want, how many hours you want to spend, it's already there. So what it means is, so using air fryers and other things like pressure cookers, that helps you save time, and of course the stress of having to, you know, cook, waste your gas and other things, are slightly introductory, you know, principles to what a smart kitchen would be. Now, it is something I think every one of us should imbibing. And our convener will tell you for free that is very important. It's something you want to be part of, because we are all busy. We all go to work. We all try to fix stuff here and there, outside the home. And when you come home, you're stressed and tired. And having a smart kitchen or automated kitchen will help you achieve all your goals, even while you are still relaxing on your couch. So I have mentioned two things about smart kitchens: energy, saving energy, and then time. So I'm going to read a few things I've presented here. The use of it, has made it easy for people to able to even get new recipes. For example, just on recently, you have microwaves, you have oven systems, you have coffee makers, you have chimneys, extractors, you have fridges that you can, just from your smartphone, regulate and control the function that you want them to do. There is a product, I'm not trying to market, there's a product here, there's a product which is quite, one of the top of its game, called Millie. You could actually put in a meat pie, and in the microwave is already calibrated meat pie. You just finish making your meat pie and put it there. Once you go there and search for meat pie, you don't need to check the temperature or check, how many hours it needs to bake the stuff. It automatically picks the meat pie from what you've programmed. And I tell you, in the shortest while, the meat pie is out in the right proportion, in the right, velocity of heat to make it, a normal meat pie that you can be, that's edible. What that means is calibration, makes it easy from your phone, from the comfort of your phone. You could just tell the oven what to do about, function you want to perform. We have other gadgets like a microwave. Now, there are different items the microwave perform. It is, most of us have abused it such a way that it's just only meant to warm food. It's not about the least form of it. As who help you to warm food with your microwave, none of that. We have a warmer. We call it a dishwarmer that also does that. Dishwarmer uses a self-generated heat, not a microwave electromagnetic wave heat, which causes cancer. We all know that. So microwave is basically for other things, such as defrosting, which is one of the main use of it. Defrosting. Many of us just go ahead and just warm the food. No. Microwave is meant, for defrosting, for grilling, and so many other things it does. I'm also going to mention about the sink. With a smart and automated kitchen, you don't have to start turning the knob. You don't have to start turning the knob, to on your sink. You just put in your hand underneath the sink faucet. It senses your hand and water pours on it immediately. Just imagine the time you have to just turn and then turn off. If you just stretch your hand and of course you're done washing and stuff. It's one of the things you want to cook.
Yeah.
Once you come to your extractor system and you place your pot on the cooker, the extractor pops out on its own, and you can regulate it even while you're away. So while you're cooking, you are, one of the most important things of automation is having control. You're having control from a terrestrial. So you don't have to be there on ground. You don't have to initiate it by turning something off or turning something on. You could even have control over it just from your cell phone or your iPad or the control pad on the wall. So just imagine how much time you could save, doing that. Even from the pad you have, you can quickly get a recipe on what you want to cook for what you've not cooked before, and it tells you what I want to get. These are the things that automation has brought to us. And indeed, it is a welcome development. And funny enough, when we mention automation, many people just think, oh, it's expensive, it's this, it's that, it's luxury. Trust me, automation is not luxury. is not just the word luxury. It is a mindset. It's a mindset. You know, you don't have to just attach the word luxury to it. It's a mindset, and we all must try our best to key into it because it makes life easy. You know, it reduces our effort, increases the use of kitchen and cooking. It keeps the layers of the kitchen in mind. You know where everything is. You don't have to start looking for stuff. You know, these are the major things about the basic things about automation. As a matter of fact, there are kitchens, there are what do you call it? There are chefs these days, you know, abroad, Europe and America, that have introduced robots on cooking their dishes. What it means is this, you know, you have to, if you want to cook, someone comes to your restaurant and eats a pie, it tastes very nice. When they come again, they want to have that same taste of pie. What automation gives to you? It gives you consistency. That, oh, you like your grilled chicken, you know, this way, chicken breast this way. If you get it right, you save the presets. And when you bring the chicken and put the ingredients, just keep it there, and it gives you the same result. You know, it's just like you giving your stuff to the tailor to sew for you, and he sews this up and down separately, and he sews that up and down separately. You feel a bit bad having to try 4 natives and then just only 1 or 2 fits properly. The rest are not feeling fit properly. So consistency is key, you know, in automation. It keeps it to all the errors that humans make. The salt is not much. This one is not there. The chicken is not well grilled. I can see, you know, it kills all those things completely and make sure there's consistency. Now, very importantly, one of the key things that automated appliances or automated kitchen system has brought to us is recycling. I'll give you an example. Now, one of most of these gadgets, if I used to paint a picture with an oven, there are ovens that you don't have to clean them. They are self-cleaning ovens. Wow, it's sounding shocking, right? You know, when you grill your chicken and do all your stuff, bake your stuff, there are stuffs that get burnt. Those crumbs, they get burnt. And you have to take off all the tray, wash stuff with sodium for you to get back. These days, you don't have to clean nothing. You know, back days we have fridges, we buy fridges. When Nigeria, sorry for those who are not Nigerians, when Power Holding or AEDC takes lights, and for some days, and you don't have the generator on, you see water gushing out from the freezer, right, on the floor. Now, the fridges that are automated these days are recycler. They recycle themselves. Yes. So recycling becomes one of the major advantages of automated kitchen gadgets. They just recycle themselves, you know. You want to pull up a drawer or open a door, you have what we call Tipmatic system or Sensomatic. So what I mean Tipmatic, you just tap it and the door opens. Do you know how much energy you saved yourself? Or how much time? Or you just, you come close, you swipe and it opens by itself. You know, so this is all work with, you know, sensors, switches. So they're bringing in all these gadgets into a normal kitchen. Now your kitchen still remains the same way, the same cabinets, shockingly, you know, same cabinets, the same drawer system, but there is an introduction of less contacts, direct contact with them, and it makes it easy for you. And fun enough, they last longer. I would give you an example. In those days, we used to have hinge system where you just finish the kitchen and you slam the door. It hits the door. You hear this noise, this slamming noise. Bah! These days, you have soft close hinges. You just tip it and it goes by itself. Now, you slamming the door and it hits cabinet over time makes it go bad, you know, in short as well. So having saved time through automation, having reduced energy wasted, you know, or spent in the kitchen, having done recycling. Okay. Now, the fourth advantage of a smart kitchen is that it creates this longevity in all your gadgets. I hope you're getting it right. Hello? Hello? Anyone here?
You live. I'm hearing you live. I'm hearing you live. You are muted, sir. Check your mic.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Okay. So, sorry, I'd like to go back to explain what I have said before, so people who are just coming in could catch up. So, like I said,
Right.
I mentioned about smart kitchens, the advantages, why you should consider it. And I mentioned time, saving time, of course, energy, saving energy, both physical energy while working in the kitchen, and of course, energy from the electrical part of the appliances. Now, the third one I said also was recycling. They have the capacity of recycling. You having a smart kitchen makes things easy. Your crumbs from your oven and an extractor and everything, they have this self-cleaning recycling capacity. And then the last one I'll just mention right now is longevity. You don't have to slam your door before it closes well. You don't have to push the drawer with the force before it closes well. Just a little touch or a little sense with a sensor attached to it. It helps you, just without stress, close or open those stops, and in the long run, makes your gadget or your cabinet itself to last long and long. And I also talked about the advantage of being able to operate, do things in your kitchen. You don't have to stand there to do it yourself. You just initiate it and you go and relax while it does what it does. And the last thing I want to say here is this. We shouldn't put the idea that smart kitchens or automated kitchens are very expensive. There are various stages of automation in a kitchen, and we should welcome it and then understand that this is the way forward. Back in the days, people think you have to wear a tie and go to the office and earn a living. These days, you could just be a consultant and then connect to the world through internet, and you're making your cool money. Automated and smart kitchens is one of that. To keep consistency, to keep your stuff lasting longer, to save time, save energy, and then, to recycle without having to, get things bad. These are things that are very, very important. And I think we should all welcome it. The lighting part of it is very important too as well. You don't have to, truth is, putting on your lights 24/7 is a lot of energy wasting. But you having a smart kitchen where you just step in and the light comes on, and when you go out, when you step out, the light goes off, saves you a whole lot of energy. So I will enjoin us all to welcome, this new development, which is just very green in Africa, I must say. Of course, around the world, it's already been practiced. And the last thing I forgot to say was the energy part for which you used to cook. With back in the day, it's very difficult to control the amount of gas flames you used to cook. But with hot plates, electric hobs, you can program, link to the Wi-Fi, which you can control on your phone. You can program that, okay, after after 10 minutes, I want to go off. So you could be in the shower and you boil your rice. Just imagine how that is. Isn't that wonderful? And you don't have to be there. And after 10 minutes, that goes off. But of course, if you're using a gas, you have to go there yourself and put it off. Or with a sensor on the gas, like he mentioned earlier, you could control the inflow of gas into the cooker, in and out of it. So I think these are my few points and then knowledge that I would like to share with the audience on automated kitchens. I want to say once more, thank you for the opportunity. It means a lot to me, and I hope we'll converge here more to discuss in detail more about automated kitchens. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Let me Let me turn on my video. Amazing, 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 amazing. I was just moving in between the Zoom platform and the YouTube platform to ensure that everyone was getting value. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is an amazing one. Right now, what I'll be doing right now is to share with you pictures of this smart equipment. So it's one thing to hear it, it's one thing to also see it. I'm showing you these pictures of smart equipment in the kitchen. I want everyone listening. I've seen a lot of people go to work to replace. We spoke about hotel automation when we interviewed the facility manager of Full Moon Hotel Owerri to share, and they showed you live videos about their hotel and everything. So in this live stream series for the next 50 days more, you'll be receiving access into people's privacies on automation. So it's something you need to always benefit from. I need everyone to connect with it, connect with it, connect with it. It's going to be very, very amazing. So in the summary, Mr. Yim shared about, and I need everyone to do this also. Go right now to Home Fitters. That means Home Fitters with a double T. Home Fitters. I'll put that in the description later on, and his IG handle of his company in the description later on YouTube. But you can, if you are live right now, go there, Home Fitters, and then check their works, follow them to always get engaged with their amazing works. I can testify to that their works are amazing. So yes, check that out. It shared some important things which I want everyone to note. Smart kitchens or intelligent kitchens. Number one, they save time. Number two, they save energy. Number three, it shared about that they reduce effort. Number four, they give you more control. Number five, they cycling. And number six, they help in longevity. I remember during the COVID period, people then in Lagos, we still sell, but it was a very big one for us. We were selling solar freezers. So even when there was no lights, people could buy, our customers could buy goods, could buy provisions, keep in their freezer, and are not scared about power outage. And the beautiful thing about it is that it reduces the bills that you spend on. So it's, as I said earlier on, it's not luxury, it's a mindset. If you want to be sustainable financially and protect financially, they're not paid on a lot of units. When you have these intelligent devices, they reduce expenses in the long run. You can make a budget on them. And they save you a lot. They save you a lot. They save you a lot. I shared about gas sensor that senses when gas is being spilled in the kitchen, which causes a lot of fire issues. Sometimes I tell a lot of people, I said, why will you have fire challenges back to back? Why don't you have a small gas sensor plugged to a socket and then it senses in the kitchen that there's gas blaring? Even the nose might not be able to feel it that much, but you can easily sense it on your phone, and the alarm triggers off, and everybody can, oh wow, there's gas, and then it even helps to reduce the gas wasted. Very, very important. So let me just go right now as we round up to share you pictures of smart kitchen items that are amazing and you need to go and check out. So just I want to do that in a moment for everyone to see. I won't share with you the electric lighter. This one is so amazing. I so like it. I like it a lot. It's the electric lighter. Now it's rechargeable from your phone. You can even plug to your power bank to recharge it. So amazing. So amazing. An amazing device. If you can say, can you see it on your screen, Mr. Oyem?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
Amazing. Why
yes.
I so like it is that these smart devices, you can imagine how many people have to go and buy the one that has liquid inside and then keep, and then when it finishes, they throw it away. But this one, you can charge it with your power bank. Charging port is there, power light is there, ignition button is there.
Imagine the cost saving from this.
Exactly. The cost saving, as long as it's in your kitchen, there's nothing like losing it or carrying it out to go and throw it away. It's always there, always there. Sustainable for the long run. Flexible neck, it doesn't nothing it can break. Flexible, very flexible, amazing. Okay. Battery charging. So that's one. Yeah, I'm hearing you, sir.
No carbon emission from this.
Exactly, amazing. No carbon emission, very important. No carbon emission. I remember there was a market that got burnt recently of a child picking a lighter and just triggering off stops. But if they were selling this kind of lighters, the child wouldn't have seen power in that lighter to strike up anything up and burn the place down because the battery will be down because it's a new device. Those are things that are very amazing and safe. Let me go next to another picture of another smart kitchen device. Quick one. So I'll just go through another kitchen device for everyone to see. Now, let me go more. This is a smart cooker. This is solar freezer. I'll share that with you right now. That's a solar freezer. So it works. That's its own direct solar, its own battery system. Even
nice.
There's even one that even has the inverter system is inside the freezer. So there's nothing like it can be stolen from it. The only thing that is different is that the panel is outside.
Nice.
And it saves you from all this. It saves you from all the stress of connecting your freezer to your power unit, and then it's on 24/7 burning down your units. That is not to me, it's not wisdom financially. So that's another one. Let me show you another one here. I was thinking of doing a slideshow, but I just felt this might be better and also reduce the time. But let's just go through it quickly. That's I've shown you the solar freezer. We're talking about the motion sensor earlier on. Let me show you a motion sensor. This is a motion sensor. So,
nice.
We call it PIR sensor. Once you come close to it, or once you enter a room and it senses you, instantly the lights come on. You can connect to your lights, connect to your AC, connect to anything I want to connect to. It just triggers instantly as you come around. Very important. Let me. I believe you can. Video is always live on YouTube, so you can always watch it again. But let me just go into the next one for everyone to see. I'll be sharing you a quick one. So if you are getting value, just write I'm getting value, I'm getting value, I'm getting value. Just write that on social media pages. I'm getting value, I'm getting value, I'm getting value. So this is a smart cooker hood, showing that right now. Amazing, the cooker hood. So there are different ones. There are different ones, different shapes. So feel free to check them on different platforms, and we'll be announcing something towards early next year that will help you get devices with ease anywhere you are around the world, because I've not seen any platform doing that yet. So you can, in case you need installers, send us a message. You need this device, you need installers, anywhere you are around the world, let us know. Send me a DM, let us know, and to get to you with ease. We have mastered that area and we're not going to struggle in that area. So I'm going to share just about 3 more, and then we'll round up for the day. Because once you can see it, when you get to your stores, you can recognize them, and then you can get them for yourself. I'm very, 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 very passionate about ensuring that people are very efficient in their kitchens. It is just super important that you are efficient wherever you are. Now, this is one device I just bring to town at the moment, and you can always get it anywhere else. It's called the smart garbage bin. So I have seen a lot of painful issues, bone issues from especially women having to go and cook bend down from the zinc or the marble table and have to bend their back just to drop that. With this smart garbage bin, you can instantly, once you carry anything in your hand and go close to it without bending your back down, it senses that something's above it and it opens up instantly for you to drop it. So you don't have to press any pedal, but instantly it senses you or sends anything in your hands, it opens up, you drop it, and it closes back instantly. So it even avoids unnecessary decay and smelling or spreading of germs to the surroundings of your kitchen, which can cause disease. Very important. So I recommend it for everyone. There are smart garbage bins you can get. And for those ones that cannot afford this, you can go for the ones that have the pedal. You press it, it opens, and you don't still bend your back. But it's very important that you understand that this is very, very important for you for sustainability, recycling, longevity, even health, and even saves time. Bending and bending back hurts your body, which is not very, very good for you. Just two more, and we round up for today. I will share just two more and we round up for today. I believe everyone has got value. I'll just share two more and we round up for today. It's very, very important that you understand how helpful these devices are for you. It's very important you understand it quickly and maximize them. Don't wait for anybody to start having to boil you up and down just to get what you need to get. They are very important that you get them and get them while they are available to you. Because with this information we're spreading around, a lot of people start rushing after these devices. So it's very important that you get them. I just want to share one more or two more with you right now. So quick one, let me share this one. So this is the smart coffee maker. There are different ones that you can get. You can control it from your phone app. So you don't have to stay in the kitchen and be waiting for it to be done. No, you can easily choose what you want, make your settings, or even send someone that doesn't understand that thing. You just go there, drop what you want to drop, and then leave the place. Then from your seat, you can control it, give the timer of what you want to do, and that's amazing. It gets done with ease. So these are amazing devices I have shared today. I believe everyone got value. In case you have not, you missed out in some devices, just go to Joshua Oshowo. It's very simple. You can see it right now on this flyer. On Instagram, I share daily about smart devices. Or you can easily type the hashtag smart home devices or smart devices hashtag on Instagram to show you my page. Go there, check pictures of devices, send me messages, make a comment, ask for recommendations, we'll get them to you. Always feel free to ask questions. Any device that comes to mind, at least we'll be sharing about 90% of them on our pages. And every weekend like this, we'll be having live videos about different aspects of smart devices.
Coming on this.
Thank you. As a round up, sir, do you have any other thing that you'd like to share before we? Is there any offer that you have or something like that you'd like to share about your brand before we round up?
Okay, so we are a furniture manufacturing company, and then we are very keen about planning. We believe that you have to plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So where we come in is we help you with designs, we help you with, we advise you on the appliances to go through and how you want your kitchens to be. And of course, we work with a lot of people such as Oshowo on planning your kitchens to become an automated space. And this is what we do. We do lovely kitchens that are not just aesthetically beautiful, but that are smart and functional. Smart and functional. You know, this is what we do. And then feel free follow us on Instagram, Homefiters.
Can you share your logo picture so they can easily know the logo when they see it? Is it possible?
Okay, I'm just going to share the link. I think the link.
Okay.
Can just take them there.
Okay.
So just a second.
Or if you can go to the comment section of the YouTube, is that possible to write that there?
YouTube.
Because
okay.
Because the Zoom we are sharing from will not put on the screen.
Okay, so I'm checking that out now. 1 minute, please. One minute. The link. What's the link on YouTube again?
Just write Joshua Oshowo, and you see us live. Just write Joshua Oshowo, and then you find the channel. Then click the channel. Then you find you see it streaming live already.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I've seen it. So I've liked it now, and then I just okay. So that's our link. I'll just wrote a comment there with the link to our page. I don't know if you can see it now.
Oh. Okay, that's yeah, seen already. That's clean already.
Thanks for this platform. It's a rare one, and then I'm hopeful it's going to grow really, really large, especially in Nigeria and Africa at large. Because what we need more is knowledge. People need to understand that automation is not just luxury. No, it's a mindset.
Exactly.
It's a mindset. Yeah, it's a mindset. And I join every one of us to be part of this new move. Let's be the earliest of all those engaged in it, instead of waiting for people to try it before you just go into it. It's a good one for everyone, and I'm glad to be part of this space. Thank you for the opportunity. It means a lot to us at Homefiters.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming on this session. It has been so amazing. So keep your eye on Joshua Oshowo on social media, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. Comments, ask your questions. You can refer to this session at any point in time. You get referred to, so you need to be referred to, and everything works out well. Expect more. It'll be amazing by the day, by the week. Don't miss out on any session. Follow the posts, ask your questions. If you see any device that you need to know about how verified or how good the manufacturers are, please feel free to message us about it. I'll be able to help you. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. See you next week.